You are now tuned into Let's Talk Podcast, where we talk less but do more. Today we have a very special guest. If you've been following from the very, very beginning, I wish I could remember what episode that was. It was one of my very first episodes. It was very... Today our guest is Monika.
Hey.
This is her second time on Let's Talk Podcast. The first episode we did for a whole entire hour was posted and deleted. And we'll get into that a little bit later of why. But how are you?
I'm great.
You
Girl,
look so
thank you so
good.
much for inviting me and having me here.
One thing you're going to do is take a hiatus and then pop back out.
It's me. I'm actually on my way to take another one.
What's new?
School. That is like my main
focus.
My main focus, of course, being a mother as well, but school, that's really what's taking over my life right now. And that's why I be having to take my breaks because I can't stop.
From our last episode, oh my God, we talked about so much. That was a really good episode.
Girl, that episode was so juicy. I wish I would have screen recorded it because, do you still have it?
I have to look. I meant to look today, but
baby.
it was that last episode was really good.
It was tea. So, but it's okay now. We're back. Better than ever.
So in our last episode, of course, we are both moms. How old is Camilla?
She's 4 now.
4. Okay, my daughter's 5. We both moms. We was doing our own little thing, but you were in a relationship at the time.
Yes.
Which is why our episode got deleted. You're in a relationship, and you said a lot of times when people come on a podcast, the conversation just flow, and then you say, even me, I would say something, and I'm like, okay, I gotta clip that.
Yeah.
So the episode was deleted because she said some things that her partner at the time didn't agree with.
Yeah, it wasn't even more so about our relationship or us. Because
it wasn't even about y'all.
It was really about my relationship that I had in the middle.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I didn't know that was bad. This is us being open, Yeah,
that's why when you told me, I'm like,
yeah, but it's a little different when,
So what's new? How are you? You're not in that relationship no more, right?
No, I'm not. I am fully pouring into myself, my child, my schoolwork, everything, disregarding the man. So everything is going into me and my baby right now. I feel good. I feel happy. I still get overwhelmed and stressed, but shit, who don't?
Yeah,
but I am emotionally, mentally, physically I feel so good. This is the best I feel like I've ever felt in my life in 33 years of living. Even when I was younger, didn't have any issues, I felt like I was happy, but I didn't really know myself. I know the woman that I am now. I know what I want. I know what I don't want. And I love that. It took a lot to get here. I still got some growing to do, but it took a lot to get here.
I can tell when you pop back out, you look happy, you look good, your body look good. Everything is just better. I feel like I was at my best when I decided to decenter men. When I decided to just, because they're men, they're gonna flock. So, and they're always gonna be here. I said I'm gonna stop talking bad about men on my podcast, but
no, this is the man.
But seriously, I feel like when you just pour into you and when you focus on you, not only do life get better, but the type of men you attract is a whole different caliber and type of men. It's like,
girl, hold on, can we talk about it real fast? So I've been celibate since January, beginning of the year. I took a vow. I was like, you know what? And it wasn't even because I had a bad experience. I was just like, I need to fast. And I didn't even have a active sexual partner at the time. I was just like, okay, I need to just focus on something, and this got to go in the back burner. So I haven't. When I tell you in that 6 months that I was celibate, when I tell you my head was so clear, I never felt no shit like that before. That was extreme. When you hear people say that celibacy really clear, well, not celibacy, abstinence really clears your mind, they're not lying. I'm finding out so much stuff about what people used to say to us or what we see online. If you really stay the course, you really will see the progress and improvement to certain stuff. And I've seen it.
And then it's just being 100% honest, it's certain people that you probably will only talk to or kick it with based on like y'all physical connection and how y'all are. Like I like even sexually. Like okay, oh he get on my nerves a little bit, but we do have fun when we get together. So when you go through,
okay, that's why so yeah, I'm happy. I love everything about who, but I broke my broke my abstinence, and of course it was with someone that I care about deeply and have a ball together. But I'm like, oh my God, there I go being stupid, because it was really just the physical attraction. We had so much fun together. We do X, Y, and Z together. He knows me, I know him, and I don't regret it now, but I definitely am like, okay, bitch, you're doing the same thing that you told yourself that you were gonna stop doing.
But you are human. You are human, and you're able to recognize something that you didn't like. So moving forward, you will know just to move different. But what I'm saying, when you go through that abstinence and when you cut that type of the sex off, it make you see different things in people. Like okay, maybe I don't like him. Like like we can't really have a good conversation. So I look at it as being a really, really good thing to do.
Yeah, it is. But I also feel like at the end of the day, kind of made our relationship a little bit stronger, because you stayed around that long while I wasn't.
Yeah, because a lot of men you know, coochie out the queen, coochie out the queen. A lot of men, you be like, oh, I'm asking them, like, okay, then they still trying to like respect what I said.
Yes.
And be easy. Somebody just told me to be easy, and I did not like it. They like, be easy, and I'm like, don't ever say that to me again.
You know what irritates me? Chill out.
But
that grinds my gears.
I don't like be easy. And if I'm looking at my phone because I left my cue cards at home. So, but I do have my questions in my phone. So I want to swing back around to our first time we recorded in our first episode. What do you feel like different was going on in your life when? Like, what was different about you when we recorded our first episode versus now?
I was not happy. Oh my God, that was just such a dark space in my life around that time. Oh my God, do you know I was pregnant?
No.
Yeah.
You were so tiny.
Exactly. I know. Yes. Like that was just a very, it was just a very, I'm so happy that is in the past. I'm so like looking back on things that I've been through in my life and just being in the space that I'm in now, girl, that shit is just such a blessing. Like the things that God could really pull you through. Cause I was not happy. I wasn't happy with myself. I wasn't happy around me. I couldn't be the best mother. Like that really takes a toll on your parenthood. Like when you're not happy.
I just went through a space. I'm literally just now getting out of that space. It was just dark. Like I was texting my auntie and I was just texting people and I was just like, and they probably, what the I was really feeling like I was going crazy. And I was telling I had told my aunt, like, I need you to get Zen. Like, I feel like I'm not being mean. I'm not putting her in a microwave. But it's like, but no.
That's not funny. What's wrong with you?
No, I'm just saying, you know how people be putting their kids in the oven and stuff? I'm not doing that. But it's just like, I need to be by myself. So it's like, Zen like,
and that's okay.
Zen like, can we do this? Can we go swimming? Can we do this? And I'm like, Zen, just get out of my room. Just get out of my room. And she looking like, girl, no. And I'm like, I just need to be by myself because energy really transfers.
Oh my gosh. If I cry in front of I try not to because she's getting so much older, but like if I cry in front of my daughter, she's like, Mommy, what's wrong? And she gets emotional. And I'm like, no, I don't want her to be like that.
I had to call off work. I just started working at this place. I had to call off work because I couldn't find a babysitter.
That's the worst.
Then I'm literally moving all this shit by myself. Then I have to pay TaskRabbit to move my stuff for me. Oof. Then I'm driving. I'm irritated because I had to call off work. It's so hot. I'm driving. My tire pop.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Then it's in the back like, okay, but do I still get Wendy's? It's hot. My tire pop. I'm at this point, I bust out crying on the phone with my aunties. Then Zen like, Mommy, we just need to go home and take a nap.
Oh, yeah, see that?
She's like, we just need to go home and take a nap. She's like, it's okay. It's just a tire. Just go buy another tire. And I'm like,
it's not that easy.
It's not that easy. But swinging back around, do you feel like it was worth? Because I feel like on our last episode we did together, we talked about so much. We got down. We got down to the nitty gritty. I feel like we talked about so much. Do you feel like kind of silencing yourself to keep the peace between you and that person? Do you feel like it was worth it now looking back on it? I believe you were very, very vulnerable and very personable. It was a really good episode.
Yeah. Like worth it as far as like asking you to take it down.
No, because I feel like it was kind of like a therapy session for both of us. We was really.
It's so crazy because I love I'm. That's why I hate when people say things about me, because I'm an open book. Just come and ask me and I will tell you. Or I'll probably fucking tell you before you even ask me type shit. But like, I love to do that. But it was just very, because I was very vulnerable. But it's very different when you have cameras and you know that people are going to be watching you. It could be people that love you, people that hate you, people that, so... I do appreciate it, and I'm happy that I was able to do that with you.
And one thing I do understand, that's why I was like, okay, I'll delete it, because, and I have to limit some of the stuff I say on here about people in my life, because me and you, we are both like, we open books. We'll both be criticized. We'll be on the fake page, like, who cares, But at the same time, we don't care. But people that's connected to us and they getting that same type of slack and just hate or whatever, sometimes them people can't really handle that. And that's like when I was the last person I was dating, we went out of town and they put us on like the blog and all that stuff, and I'm like, this ain't nothing new, nigga. I've been in like, this ain't new. Like, I don't care. I'm not about to get mad about people saying stuff about me that's behind a fake page. I'll never know who you are. I don't care. But versus him never really getting that type of attention, he like, and I'm like,
thriving,
chill out, like,
thriving,
like, relax, please, relax. You don't even know who this is. So it's like, other people can't handle the same scrutiny that we feel like we can handle, because we like open books. You ask me something, I'm going to say it. I'm going to say the truth. Where versus on the other side, a lot of people have like images they want to uphold and maintain.
Yeah, that's annoying. Like a fake girl. Oh my god.
That, and just with men, like, you say what you say on the episode, and you be like, okay, if somebody thinks something different of it, like, I don't give a fuck. I know what it is. Versus him, he probably like, oh no, like, I don't want.
And so that's exactly what it is.
That's why I was like, okay,
I know I was secure in my relationship, but clearly it wasn't reciprocated, because I can't speak on something that I went through personally without you feeling some type of way. So yeah, it was a lot, but so happy we moved past.
So your dating status right now is your dating
single
status
and dating,
single and dating
heavily.
How do you like it?
I love it.
You gonna be out to eat. One thing you gonna do is be out to eat.
Girl, you gonna be when I leave here. I cannot fucking wait. And it's with a fine ass rich nigga from the east side.
I'm not clipping that. I'm leaving it in. I'm telling you now, I'm not clipping it. Being different in a different headspace, do you feel like your choice in men has changed at all?
And the type of men that are attracted to me is so much different, like, because I put myself in different spaces. And yeah, I like it. So I did have a date. I had a date with this guy. It was so crazy. I met him at my job. Okay. So random. Like,
that's like a TV show.
Girl, it was. I met him at my job. He didn't work there. He was a visitor, and he lived out of state. Do you know this man flew back 3 days later, took me out, had us a nice little day, Uber black trucked me. We ate good. Like, we had a nice little vibe. He went back home. He sent me a first class ticket the next day for a couple months later. I said, oh my God, this is nice. Like, and it was a type of man I would never even see myself dating. Like,
it's always like that.
I know. And I appreciate that so much. I just have to start training my mind a little bit more now. Like, okay, Monica, he's into you. Why aren't you into him? Like, I've been doing checklists now, like pros and cons. And the type of men that I've always been attracted to and like and love, they always have more cons than pros. And then the type of men that I am not attracted to, they got more pros and cons.
I never understand why the men that chase us down, we don't really like a little. Like, we try to like. This is me. The man that's on my ass, I'm gonna try to deal with him because you like me and I need to like you back because you like me. Like,
but then it feels so forced,
it's like
though.
it's feeling forced, and it's like the man I'm attracted to, he not hoeing me because I'm not about to let no nigga hold me. Not. But he not on my ass
the
like
way you need
the way that I want the other one to be.
Affection, that love,
and the person that you're not really attracted to is trying to do those things, but I don't really feel like that towards you. So I was just dating a guy, I was dating a guy earlier this year, and he was so sweet. Like, everybody know I love flowers and all of that. I love all things romance.
That's just like the bare minimum. Like, if you don't do that, you fucking hate
everything. Me. Like, I'm at work, go outside to your car. It's flowers on my car. He was just so sweet. We go on a date. It's flowers. Like, he was so sweet, but I just was not attracted to him. I'm not gonna say not attracted to him. I was not attracted to him. I wasn't. I'm sorry. And it wasn't. And I'm not gonna say it was his looks because he wasn't ugly, but it was just. He just wasn't my type. I've dated shorter men before, but he was extremely shorter than me. Like, extremely shorter than me. I'm 5'11".
Okay.
I want to say I'm 6 feet, but the doctor say I'm 5'11". But he was extremely shorter than me. And it was just like, not just shorter. He was like, he was so small.
Just scrawny.
And I could do a skinny guy, but I
like tall men, and it's so crazy because like the men I've been dating are like my height, and I'm 5'9", 5'9.5". So it's like, what the fuck am I doing with you?
But okay, he was way shorter than that, like way shorter than that. What? And it was just like, I like to cuddle and I like to, and it was just it never gave. And he was so nice, and I just told him, like, you're a nice guy and you are going to make a girl happy, but it's just not me. Yeah. And I listen to other people and they like, well, sometimes the person that's for you is not going to be your type and yada, 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 bing. And it's just like, okay, that's cool. But if I'm not attracted or if I'm not happy, I'm not about to force myself to be with a person. 100%. And I also seen a post earlier today and it said, just because a man is trying his best, that don't mean that's enough for you.
Oh my God, I hate to go off of like the Instagram post.
Yeah, I hate to go off it, but it's saying just because a man is trying his best, just because he's trying his best,
it's not enough. Sometimes
it still may not be enough.
And you know what, like, as a woman, you don't check off all the boxes in a man. You know what, like you have to find someone that you like and someone that likes you, and that's the only advice I can give a motherfucker, because you're not going to be everyone's cup of tea, and everyone's not going to be my cup of tea either. Like, you can come with so many good, like we were just talking about, all the good men, they have so many pros, and it's like, why don't I like you? Like, what is it? Do I like being dogged?
Like, for real?
Like, are you okay?
I see sit in my room like, what's like?
Is it me? Is it me? Drama?
But I really feel like past like, I want a man to pay this and do this and do this and do this. I know what I want. I want a man that's fine as fuck. Fine. Go to the gym and work out.
Ooh, good stamina.
Still worship the ground I walk on. Still treat me just so nice and so sweet and so romantic. I hate the stigma of, if you want a guy that look good, if a guy, he either gonna look good or he gonna be all nice and sweet. No, I want both in one. I want a sexy ass, nice and sweet man.
There are men that have it all.
Like, I don't want to meet a man and he know he fine. He think he look better than me.
Yeah, no.
I don't like that.
I feel like that's what I kind of went through in my last.
I went through that before too.
It was like,
only one of us can be the bad bitch.
Yeah, like, you never would call me pretty. You never would say, "Oh, you look nice going on." Like, what's so crazy? And what was that? 5 years together. Yes, in those 5 years, I never once, like, this man never told me, "Oh, you look pretty."
That's
look
insane.
Nice.
I'll never date another light-skinned man in my life. I'm sorry. And I should have learned when I was in high school. I was dating this light-skinned guy. He had hair. He was light-skinned, whatever. That really should have showed me the type of people they were. But then I dated a light-skinned guy, and he thought he was the bad bitch. And that should have showed me. But I also went on a date a couple months ago with a light-skinned guy. And it just gives something is wrong with me, because why am I not seeing the signs? Yeah. Like, God showed me the signs. These are the signs.
See, now that's one thing. Because I wasn't even supposed to get caught up like that. Okay? But I am always, and this is no offense to anybody, if y'all see this, and I love fine black men. Like, dark skin.
I always say, like, crunchy black.
Yes. That, like, I love, it's something about dark skin. Oh my God. What? Yes. I love it so bad. And that's what I want. That's what I like. And I know when I veer away from that, I be having issues. So, you know, I'm good.
So I feel like all in all, you should not have to settle. And I wouldn't want a man to settle with me. If I'm not who you like, this is my dream girl. My dream girl is boom boom. If I don't check them boxes off, then leave me. Because if you don't check my boxes off, I'm going to leave you.
And that's one thing that, okay, oh my God. So that was like a big part of my depression too. Well, when I was going through it, was feeling like a failure. Like, oh my God, I put my daughter in this situation where she doesn't grow up in a 2-family household, and I don't have, like, why am I feeling bad for that?
Your daughter should grow up seeing her mother be loved correctly.
Yeah, you know, like, so I don't feel like, I did feel like I was wrong, but now you can't make me feel wrong for leaving. I don't care.
What was your I'm done moment?
You would think it would be having a child outside of our relationship, but honestly, that wasn't even.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it should have been that, but you know what? It was like a snowball effect from that, because yes, I did not leave you then, but like,
you didn't leave physically.
Yeah. Oh my God. Boom. Bingo. On top of me going through postpartum, my baby was 6 months old when I found like a lot of that stuff out. Girl, I left mentally so long ago. Girl, I left in 2021. For real. But like, not to touch too much on that too much, but like, when you are not happy somewhere, it is best you go, because you are just going to beat yourself up. Like, and then you're going to beat everybody else around you up. Like, I didn't have no good relationships around me at that time either, because I was not happy in my relationship. I wasn't happy with myself. I couldn't be a good mom, like a good daughter, getting into it with my mom. And that's my only support, my only help. Like, why the fuck am I getting into it with her? Because I'm mad about this nigga doing, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, and
that's saying it's true. Hurt people. Because like, and what I do now, if I'm in a bad mood or if I'm in a bad space, I just I don't want to talk to nobody, because I don't want to project that off onto you. So it's just, that's something I deal with within myself. But now I'm kind of like, I've worked so hard mentally to get me to the space that I'm in now. So even these last couple months, I just felt like I was in a real dark space. I didn't let it break me, because I knew it would get better. I didn't know how. I didn't know when. But I just knew. I'm like, it's gonna get better. I've overcame so much stuff in my life, my whole entire life, that I'm like, this is just a phase. This is going to get better. And I feel like one thing that broke me the most recently is people prey on that. Like, if somebody know you going through a hard time, sometimes, and this just happened to me, sometimes a person will offer, or a person will actually help you getting out of a bad space, just to throw it in your space, just to throw it in your face later. Like, ain't nobody, I was there when you ain't had nobody, and I did this and 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 this, then this me. I appreciate that, thank you, but you're still a horrible person, and I don't want to talk to you no more.
Yeah, that's why like right now I'm so like, oh my God, school, work, being a single mom, paying my bills by myself, like, this is a lot, but I cannot wait till it's over so I can look back and be like, okay, I did that. I did that. Like, I don't have to look back and nobody telling me, oh, remember when no, bitch, I don't. I don't, because it never happened. So it's hard right now, but baby, the outcome, oh my God, it's gonna be so good for both of us.
After your relationship, after all of that, your skin is glowing, you put on some happy waves, you look so good. What ways did you start pouring into yourself? Praying.
Praying. Oh my God, I'm gonna get emotional. I want to. Praying. I swear to you. Like, no, I still do. Like, I'm still open to therapy, but like, I've never really did it. But getting closer to God, oh my God. Like, I was not in the, like, summer 2023. That was when I really opened up a Bible, and I was like, okay, let me try it, let me see if it's gonna make things better. And like, the more I just started getting into my word more and more, like, I just seen so many more doors open up for me. The more I stayed obedient to things. Like, I'm not perfect by no means, I still have so much more, but like, I've really noticed just pouring into myself, praying. Like, I don't go to the gym. I do want to start the gym because I see so many people saying, "Oh, it makes you."
I feel like that's why. Like therapy,
that's one type of self-care that I really
always felt like therapy. Like I need to go to therapy. But once I started podcasting, this is a form of therapy for me.
And that's good.
And also the gym. Like I want to say, I got in the gym. I started going to the gym consistently May 1st. That was when the darkest times of my life. But when I'm in the gym, it's just all of that. I don't think about nothing.
Really?
I'm not thinking about none of that. Wow. The gym is a form of therapy. But
I hear it from
I hear people say therapy really helped them, and I haven't been to therapy yet, but I advocate for
I'm definitely open
for
to
therapy.
it. I just feel like my time management right now kind of doesn't fit in my life. I hate to say that, but I have so much stuff to do. Like I can't take an hour and be like, hey, let me go ahead and tell you about what happened last week and see if you can fix this. No, I'm going to talk to myself about it or talk, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of, we do have different forms of therapy, and mine hasn't really been going to see someone, but I'm open to it. I'm definitely open to it. If I ever do, but if I ever do fall back into like a dark space like that, I know how to get myself out of it.
What advice would you give the person that you were from that last episode?
Oh, girl, hold on. Just keep holding on and do not look back, because that's why you are right there right now, because you look back. So just hold on and don't look back. Just keep on pushing, and to start now. Don't wait till later. Don't wait to start now. That's what. Being
from everything that you went through, from not even just your relationship, just the dark space you was in, because I'm sure it wasn't just relationship related, it was other things. A lot of times when you say you healing and you going through like a phase in life, people equate that to a man, and it's always like, it's not going back to an Instagram post. A nigga is the easiest thing to get. I need 100 million. Like, it's not a man.
I promise you, it's not a nigga I can't get. You know, but it's just. It got so much more to do with your inside too. Like, I'm telling you, oh my God, I just made a TikTok about this. Like, what really pushed me enrolling into school, trying to figure out like, okay, you're not gonna be able to do this no more. You need to, you need a career. You have a daughter. And I had to think about all that stuff. And I feel like that's why a lot of my, like when Camilla was first born, I think that has so much to do with my postpartum depression, because I'm like, damn, I have a baby. Like, I've wasted, even though I got to do so much shit that a lot of people probably will never get to do, living the type of lifestyle I've lived, like, but what am I gonna do 5-10 years from now? So that was so oh my God, trying to figure out things that pushed me, girl, it was hard. But knowing what I want to do now and doing it, I feel good about myself.
What do you want women to take from you this episode?
To stay happy and make yourself happy first, because if you're not happy, you can't make nobody else around you happy,
and it will drive a person crazy. Trying to make somebody, like, this was just me when I was dating somebody, trying to make somebody happy that's not happy within themselves. Like, if I was to meet a man when I wasn't happy with myself, if I was to meet a man and he trying everything, no matter what he's doing, it's never gonna be enough because I'm not happy within myself. So a person can't make you happy if you already broken on the inside, like mentally or physically or just within yourself. That person can't do anything for you. So I suggest everybody do the inner work. And I see a lot of people in the gym right now. I see a lot of men is taking their mental health serious. I love that, because these men, and it's not all their fault, it's their mama fault, but how their mama raised them, it's jacked up. So I love to see a man taking accountability or raising his family or doing things different than how he was taught, because everybody just need to work on themselves. Even the people that think they got it all together, it's something that you could be working on.
So one of my classes, we had a discussion about, like, do you think you have a fixed mindset or a growth mindset? And it's so crazy because I know all my life I've had a fixed mindset to just
What's the difference between the two?
A fixed mindset is like basically thinking one way, like just thinking, oh, this is all I can accomplish, I can't go on from here. Boom. A growth mindset is knowing, okay, this is hard, but I'm going to succeed from this. I'm going to go here, I'm going to do this next, I'm going to do that, I'm going to keep trying, I'm going to put plans in to make sure that I succeed at what I'm trying to do. And I feel like I've always had a fixed mindset. Like, oh, I can't do that.
Me too.
I can't do that. Oh, even, I'm not gonna lie, with the gym, I have a fixed mindset. Because what is stopping me from going to the gym and doing a couple, like, what is stopping me? Like, but I feel like in other areas of my life, I have grown a growth mindset. Like, I think so much more outside the box now. So much more. Like, even being a mom, like, I do things with my daughter now, and I'm like, oh my God, I could have never seen myself, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't even see myself being a mother.
Me either.
Isn't that crazy? All my friends say that too, like, girl, you was the last one I would have done. I'm like, I was the last one compared to y'all. Y'all had y'all kids, but you know, but it's, and now they look at me like, girl, you are such a good mom. Like, you really, and I really appreciate that. Like, them seeing, people on the outside seeing how much I pour into my daughter and being able to tell me that I'm doing well. And I love that so much, because that's what I couldn't do when I was in a, you know, like when I wasn't good, I wasn't able to do that. And I didn't hear those type of things from people. So now hearing that from people, I'm like,
and it's baby steps, because all since Zen had hair, my sister always I kept her hair braided. Like, I never wanted to have a daughter. Like, I always wanted a son. Like, I cannot do hair. I cannot do hair. Not every Monday I'm trying a new hairstyle. And my sister, who used to do her hair, she like, oh, the style's been styling. Like, I'm looking at her like, I did that. Like, I can't believe I really did. Like, I'm doing hair and I'm doing these things, and it's just little small steps make a real big difference. And right now in the world as a whole, everybody is going through something.
Oh my God.
Everybody is going through something.
Everybody.
And I just feel like people just need to be kind. Like, just be kind. Somebody went off on me yesterday because...
Girl, somebody went off on me on the way here.
Oh, yesterday I said, this person just think I'm going to conveniently just always move on their time. So I told them to do something, and it wasn't done in a reasonable time. And I just said, you know, never mind, I'm going to bed. They went crazy on me. And you know what?
What'd you do?
I told them that... I said, you don't have to come over anymore. I'm going to bed. I told you to come over. I text you at 10. It's 12. No, thank you. They went in, like, just went in. You know, men and they egos. Like, and I still slept good. I woke up this morning, went to the gym, doing my podcast, going to work after this. He still going off, and I'm just like, bro, it's the next. I simply said, are you coming in? Or I'm outside. I got other shit I could be doing. Go do that. Are you coming in or not? Because I'm about to put my phone on do not disturb and go to sleep. It's that simple.
You a good one, babe.
It's that simple.
I don't answer my phone past 10 p.m.
Really? I know a lot of people, like, if I go to text somebody, to be like phone and...
Yeah, my phone goes on do not disturb like about 9 p.m. and I'm trying to stop that. I'm trying to make it to 10 p.m.
I had a friend, but her phone immediately go on do not disturb at a certain time. I'm like,
well, I have my friends and my favorites, but while I was in that abstinence, like, girl, I became very strict. None of that shit is flying. You cannot contact me. You can't get through. I'm not available.
And this is my thing. I be trying to be strict, but I feel like when I get bored, I just be like...
Yeah, that's why I'm not abstinent no more, because I got bored. It was boring.
I need to do something. Like, I have so many books that I start reading and I don't finish. I need to just really lock in with a book, because another thing I practice is having discipline. Like, when I started working out, I said, I'm not getting my hair done until I lose my first 10 pounds. Finally lost my first 10 pounds, but now I don't want to get my hair done because I'm still going to the gym every day. So now it's like setting little things. I said I'm going to drop a podcast episode every week. I've been dropping an episode every single week.
Look at you.
This week, I took a little break mentally because it's a lot. You just working, move. I'm being a mom, I'm moving, I'm doing so much, so I'm like, okay, I can take 1 week off. But it's just those little small wins make a big difference. And even the smallest, and even the smallest little things should still be celebrated. I know I'm a person that be like, well, yeah, I just did 100 episodes, and a lot of people who started when I started, they only on like episode 70. But I could be at 100, and it's like you have to start congratulating and cheering for yourself and rewarding yourself, because a lot of times a lot of people don't do certain things for you because you don't really do it for yourself. So
yes, oh my God, and that is another thing. When I started pouring more into me and like not even materialistic wise, like mentally, people notice that. Like they be like, damn, like you yeah. I love when and then this is like something I'm guilty of. Like I'm
I always say from all my episodes, like, I don't never really meet new people. It's always somebody that I used to date, but I'm trying something new where I'm not going backwards, I'm going forward. But one thing I'm guilty of is if I talk to somebody when I was just at a very, very low version of myself, I let them come back around like just enough to see how much I changed. They be like, oh, you really? And then I tell them like, oh, I'm not interested. Like, you're not my type no more. And that's something I really should stop because that's playing with people. But it's just like, I be wanting them to see like a person like, you will never do da 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 da. And then they meet you a whole different woman. It's like, I'm not even attracted to you no more.
Yeah, sorry.
You're not even my type no more. Speaking of dating, you like to date. I like to date.
Oh my God, if you're seeing this, call me. Take me on a date.
I'm not dating right now. I'm taking a break from dating. But first date questions. Give me 5 of your top first date questions.
Do you have kids? Do you have a baby mother? Are you in a relationship? Those are 3 that you need to ask. Where do you see yourself in 5 years, and what do you want from me? Like, what is this?
What do you want from me?
Because I like dating intentionally.
Yeah,
now.
like, what do you want from me? What do you expect from me? But you have to ask questions because one thing I do.
If you don't ask,
I meet somebody and we be on the phone for too long. I'm talking about we be on the phone for like hours and hours and hours and hours. So it be like, damn, I've been talking to this nigga for 2 weeks every day for an hour. Where's the date? Like, so. I have to stop doing that.
That's what I mean about being straight.
I have to stop doing that, like on the phone all night.
Girl, the other day. Okay, so last week, took me a little trip or whatever. But before I took that trip, another guy that has been pursuing me, he's just always on my line. What you doing? Could we go here? Could we go there? And like sometimes I'll be like, yeah, we could do this, and I do. But it's like it's literally like no substance. Like what else is it? So I had told him, I was like, no, I sent him a post from Instagram, and it was like, if you don't send her the bare minimum flowers, you hate her. And I said him that. Do you know? Literally the next day, I had flowers on my doorstep, and I'm like. So it took me to have to tell you why I don't want to deal with you, because why do I have to tell you that? Like because it feels forced.
It feels forced because it's like I like flowers, but I don't. I like flowers, but I don't want you to get the flowers because I told you I want the flowers. I just want you to get the flowers because I like flowers.
Bingo.
So I'm on the phone with this guy and I'm like, we talking or whatever, and I'm like, are you and your baby mama together? And he like, we've been on the phone for an hour. I'm like,
what do you mean? You forgot to say that?
I forgot to, because the way he was talking to me, I'm figuring that you're a single man.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay.
They just act so single.
So I'm like, okay.
And it makes me think like when I was in a relationship, I just know. But then I think back, like, did I ever act single? Did I ever give that off?
So I'm like, are y'all together? He like, oh well, she leaving it up. She really leaving it up to me. I said, what does that mean? He said, like, she said, whatever I want to do, she gonna respect my wishes.
Oh, okay.
So y'all together? Oh, okay. Bye. Like, I had to slow roll off the phone, and it was just like the most random question. And then now I know he probably like, damn, like, why? That's something it's my fault because I should have asked it way early, but it gave single. But he would say little stuff like, "What's your sign?" I'm like, "Oh, Aquarius." Like, "Oh, my baby mama Aquarius," or this. Or he'd say little stuff, and I'm like, "Are y'all together?" And I felt stupid asking because I want somebody to be like, why would I be on the phone with you if I'm with my baby mama?
Exactly.
This man said, well, she left it up to me.
Yeah, that's insane.
She said whatever I want to do, she'll respect my wishes. So if that's the type of woman you got in your life, this is like a girl that's gonna always just be in your back pocket. She don't care what you got going on. If she leaving it up to you, I'm never gonna tell a man, well, I'm gonna leave it up to you. What do you want to do?
Yeah, never.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Girl.
I'm like, what kind of...
I'm not gonna lie. I don't believe him. That sounds like some bullshit.
But I could just tell by the way he posts and stuff, he really do him. But then it's family day. So it's like some girls is okay with the women, and some women is okay with that.
A lot of women are okay with that.
Yeah, I'm just
and you know what? I'm not even gonna sit here and act like I wouldn't be okay with it. So if it was a situation where, okay, I know this man is doing him, sorry, you making sure we're good, boo, go do you, because I'm probably gonna be doing me, and we'll see each other when we get back. We're gonna, you know what I'm saying?
But what if it's a situation where you only with that person, you only want to be with him, You don't want to do your own thing. You only want to be with him. You doing everything you can to be the woman for him, and he's still doing his own thing.
You see what? Bye.
Yeah,
you gotta go. But if it's like a mutual understanding, like I actually have a friend, and it's a mutual understanding between her and her man, and they live life great. They have a good communication, and it works for them. Like it just works for some people. Me personally, do I think it'll work for me? It has to be the right man, maybe. Seriously, because you can have fun with some men, and some men you just can't have fun with at all like that. So
I feel like this is why I say with dating, it's not like he gonna pay for this, I'm gonna pay for this. Dating is you find somebody that you like, that like you, y'all like each other, and y'all have the similar interests. Y'all both want the same thing. Because I can't go into a situation where I want to be committed only to you, and you come to me and you want to have threesomes every Friday. So now I have to act like I'm okay with having a threesome every Friday, when really just to make you happy, when really I don't want to have a threesome. But I'm doing it because you my man and I want to make you happy. No.
But see, that's when you will. That's the one I would have to leave. Like I couldn't. No, I didn't. I personally in a relationship, I don't want to have a threesome. I don't want to bring nobody into my bedroom. I don't want to open that door. Because the reason why I never wanted to in a relationship is because I never had that reassurance, like, oh, I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying?
I don't feel like I've met a man that deserved it.
Yeah, like well, I've had one before, but
it wasn't my man.
No,
like
bingo, you know, like I'm not about to share my man. I probably will. I'm not gonna say I never will, because I probably will, and I probably will love it. Have a fucking blast, a ball, like let's get litty. But I don't think I've been in a situation yet
that you wanted to do that for somebody.
No,
yeah, me either.
No,
because I feel like you have to really be crossing all the T's and dotting all the I's to want for me to want to give you that.
Nothing that has to do with finances, like the mental. Like, do I know that you really mind and you're not gonna? This is a me and you thing.
I have to really
be us having fun, not you.
I have to really feel safe enough with you and to know that this is me and you, and then it's this person before I even consider giving that to you.
Yes, agreed. You took the words right out my mouth. Agreed.
I really, really love this new version of you.
Oh, thank you.
It's so nice. What's next? Like, what's next?
Finishing school. Have a new business. I'm not gonna talk about it too much, but you will see it.
When is it? When are we gonna see it?
I don't want to put a date on it, but before 2025 is over for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm really excited.
Do you still do your cleaning?
No, I don't promote it, but I do.
Okay. I'm like, because you do. You
I got too much going on, but I do. Yeah. You need. Yeah.
Well, I thank you for coming. I enjoy our episode. I always enjoy episode talking with you. It's so. When I first seen you pop up, every time I'm about to close, I just somehow. When I first seen you pop back up on TikTok, I'm like, oh my God, you look good.
Ah, thank you.
You look happy. You look good. I could see. I'm like, okay. It's like that after breakup glow, just glow, and it's just like, why do I have to break up with you to glow like this?
Yeah, before we even started filming, what you said to me, like, oh my God, you were so much smaller when we first, and girl, that happy weight. I mean, I'm still, you know, but I was a fucking stick.
You're still like petite. That's your body
frame.
But you were a lot smaller.
Look at my arms. I got.
You look good.
Have none of that. I didn't have that.
Yeah, you look good. But I thank you for coming. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me again.
Yes.
And I do apologize about.
It's fine.
You know,
life happens. Shit happens. Because I did a podcast.
Hopefully we could dig that episode up.
I'm trying to find it, but I did a podcast episode before with these guys. I did one like a long time ago with these guys, and I'm like, I don't want